Hi everyone, this is Everyone with my first video in quite a while. So today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on something I've just thought of quite recently, today actually, after talking with the Biscuit God. We're talking about, well, okay, my microphone just clipped. We're talking about ways we could have improve the dancing in Deepworld. I'm sure you all probably have seen at some stage, or hopefully have seen at some stage, the let's see, the 3 conveyor belt setup, where it doesn't work in this version, unfortunately, because the conveyors are bugged. But in most versions of Deepworld, if you stand on a conveyor belt system like this, you'll just be juggled between these 2 outer ones along the middle one. And because it's the game moving you, it won't break any emotes you're doing. So if I was doing a monkey dance emote, for example, in the original Deepworld, and I'm pretty sure the latest iPhone version of Deepworld, you would be moving back and forth across the conveyors, looking quite fancy as you do your dance. So that's one way we've come up with dancing in Deepworld and improving that. Another way is using fancy wallpapers, like in patterns like this. I love that reverb effect. I don't know if you can, how well people can hear that. Oh no, I'm out of wallpaper. Back the other way. Like that to liven things up, and when you're moving back and forth with a zoomed in screen, it does look pretty cool. Lights add to that effect, but I've started pulling this down, so I'm not going to do it again to show you that. Just while I'm getting rid of the last of this, my voice might sound a bit like Darth Vader, or an Australian Darth Vader, and that's because of my microphone. I'm still trying to work out how to get rid of the weird breathy effect. But anyway, back to the original purpose of this video. Today I'm doing something which I think is pretty cool. I am going to be trying to set up a strobe light effect. So let's pretend that this here is my little dance hall. I'll grab those conveyors again. I always go for engineering for conveyors. So we've got our little dance platforms, like so. There used to be a way to, I forget how to do it. Like that. So dance platforms, and say we wanted to add a little life to it. What I'm going to do is add strobe lighting. Oh, have a look at that. The terrorists can use the conveyor, but I can't. This is discrimination. Mobs only, apparently. Okay. I'm just going to pull that up. Like so. And so this is our little. It'd be really, really cool if we could have some strobe lighting. So I am going to put some bloodstone there and make a little box. I'm going to make it 3 high, so 5 blocks in total high. I should probably put myself on the outside of the box so I can get out. And I'll just pop the door in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some bloodstone backdrop and make these little archway shapes like that. Just quickly, if anyone knows how to turn down the volume, I would appreciate it if you could just comment here, send me a PM on the forums for the in-game volume, because it is quite loud. There you go. So now what I'm going to do is this is going to provide the strobe light effect. I'm just going to grab some candles. I like candles. Run them across the top like that. over here, I'm just going to create a little box. Like so. And hopefully if I know mobs right, that will work, but I will just test that. So I'm just going to grab a large switch and chuck a spawner in there for a racer turbus. And the racer should not go down like that. Darn it. Let's see. We want the racer to go up this side. Oh well, I know a workaround. Workarounds are the best. There we go. Clean this up. Okay. So instead of that, I'm just gonna do it like this. And put my switch for my spawner here, and stick my Terrapus spawner for a racer, because we want to just go back and forth here. Now what I'm going to do is grab the doors from my inventory, like so, touch plate from my inventory like this. I was testing earlier today and I found out that the fastest you can trigger touch plates is just immediately back and forth, and that maps to doors too, which is very handy. So if I put one touch plate like that, and absolutely spam doors without boxing myself in, like that, and of course I'm one door short, as always. I'm going to place that door there. Now I'm going to get another touch plate, place it there. I'm going to now mine all these doors so I can do some multi-control engineering. So if you don't know what that is, it's where we get items that you can toggle, like doors or trapdoors or exploders, items that are triggerable through engineering, and we make them so you can trigger them from more than one input. So once I place these doors down again, both of these touch plates will be able to open them. I'll just run across like this. That last one. And now if I take off this, so I can go here. Plate. Touch plate is asleep. There we go. 1 and 2. So both of those are triggering it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be a bit sneaky. I didn't think this through that well, so I'm going to slip down here and just... Oh, critical hit. Awesome. I'm going to mine this bloodstone here, because I want to be able to get at these doors that back onto the bloodstone. I'm just going to mine these doors now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, run across here. Totally random vulture, okay. I'm going to place this large switch here, so now when I place these doors, those touch plates over there will control all the doors, but this switch will only control the ones that have been placed on the bloodstone backdrop. So what this means is I can now jump up here and have an alternating pattern like this. Now, one important thing to note is that you want it to be alternating like this. So I'm just going to mine the switch now. And so now you can see that here depending on which configuration it's set to, so whether it'll either show only bloodstone or only marble, which is what we're looking for. Close this up again. Thinking I might improve it a bit more. Can I? Yes, I can, by running across here with some candles. Can I reach? This is just the exploiting the one block, two block high item. So say if I get a 2 block high item, such as this marble pedestal, I can place the pedestal, and then I can place the candle on, not on the bottom block, because that's the origin that the game uses to register whether there is a block there, but I can place it on the next one up, like that, and have it sitting on top, because the game believes there is no block there, it's only graphical. So now I've done that, I'm going to close this up, and if I have done this right, okay, zoom, there we go, that's better. I'll trigger this, and I'm going to try and trap this terrorist in the corner. There we go, we have a little strobe lighty effect going. Okay, so it's not that impressive, but I like it. It adds a little bit of how do you say it? I guess life to the area. My original plan I was going to do involved having, when I was first playing this in my head, I was originally just going to have doors like this with a blue crystal block that would be obscured, but as you can see, they actually sit behind the crystal blocks. So if I place the door and the block like that. Come on. Okay, apparently touch plates are now activated with your head. Because apparently the player's origin block is now his head. Okay. As you can see, it doesn't go behind. I also experimented with candles and lanterns, but they didn't work either. I might just comment here. It's actually quite interesting. If you do this 2 high block with a single block on top of it like that, you can't actually mine this block here. Yeah, I'm just hammering away at it, but oh, okay, prove me wrong. You can't easily prove me wrong again. Okay. Okay, you saw back before, it's kind of buggy, the mining. So that's something to keep in mind if you're building something that you might have to change later. World loves to prove me wrong, so I'll do it again. Just because I'm a sucker for punishment. Yep, look at that, works perfectly now. So I'm not sure why that works now, but before it wasn't working, I thought I was going to tell you guys about that. I'll take my anger out on that rat. There we go. But yes, that's the strobe light effect tutorial. And that will just go indefinitely as long as you have your therapist there. You could, if you have an android there, instead of the therapist, if you wanted to have it going always. Otherwise, when you're done, you can just clean it up by mining the spawner, which will allow you to safely remove these blocks. And just reset it for next time. Like that. Find the big switch. I love that reverb. Find the big switch, place it. Place your spawner for eraser, and again, run it into the circuit. Like that, and just have it going. So that's it for today, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. And if there's anything you'd like me to cover, any ideas for tutorials I could do, please leave a comment. Hopefully on Monday, because it's a public holiday for me, I'm going to be doing something pretty big, a pretty big project and recording that, so hopefully I'll have another tutorial up sometime in the next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!